Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of February 4th through the 10th in my Erin Condren life planner, and I'm going to be Franken planning today. This is the first time I'm going to be Franken planning in my planner. In my Erin Condren. I used to do it all the time in my personal planner. But I didn't really have a kit picked out for this week. I hadn't purchased one. And I knew I had some Valentine's stuff that I could use, so I figured I would use what I have. So this order came with this large sticker. I'm not sure what to do with it, but it is from Sunshine Sticker Co., I want to say. Oh my gosh, let me double check. Sorry, yes, it is Sunshine Sticker Co. It's this 2-page like micro kit, and the reason I forgot is because it's so old. I got it in like late 2017 with intentions on to use it in my personal planner. That's why I only picked up those 2 sheets, because I didn't need like bottom washi and a ton of stuff, you know. And then I'm using the Fantasy Floral Box by Rose Colored Days as well, since I figured I couldn't use that 2-page kit by itself because there's not enough like there's boxes and full boxes, of course, but the issue was that some of it I didn't want to use, like the Happy Valentine's Day one, since that's next week. And then I knew that the Valentine's kit from Simply Gilded, or the Fantasy Floral Kit, I could use the bottom washi in my planner since that kit didn't come with bottom washi, so I just decided to combine them. And here is last week's spread using also another kind of 3-page micro kit from Hella Simple Paper from the Advent calendar. So if you want to check that out in full and up close, just check out my Instagram. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started planning, and I will kind of explain how the week went, and as well as kind of like what I'm doing with the planner, since it is a major Franken planning. So like I said, I bought this kit, this Sunshine Sticker Co. kit, because I had planned on using it in my personal inserts. Because before I got my Erin Condren, I was using some inserts in my personal ring bound planner. And so, yeah, but then I felt like as I went back to school, I just needed like more space. So I had decided to get the Erin Condren when it came out, and, and I'm happy in it. So I stopped using my personal planner for like actual pre-planning. But anyway, so I bought that kit back in 2017 to use for the week of my husband's birthday, since there's like the box with the presents, and then a box that says "You are my love" with presents. And so it kind of gave me like, oh cool, like Valentine's and birthday vibes. So I had wanted to use that for the week of my husband's birthday, which is this week. His birthday is on the 10th. And what had happened was I just like forgot that I had it. So I ended up, when I planned that week in my personal planner, I used a different kit. I don't remember what I used, because it was, this was in 2018. So yeah, so I used something else, and I only remembered once I laid down the half box for the 10th, that was for his birthday. Like the minute I laid it down, and it was like on a Saturday or something last year. Yeah, it was a Saturday. So when I laid the box down, I was like, oh my God, I totally forgot that I had a different kit planned to use this week. And obviously I'm on Saturday. I was like, I'm not going to do the entire week. Like, oh, well, I guess I'm just not going to use it. And I was like, I'll save it for next year. But then I moved into the Erin Condren, and I was like, well, I guess I won't use it. But then I ended up like just, pulling it out this year and being like, I'm just going to use what I have. I didn't order anything in particular. I'm sort of on like a no spend kind of. So I was like, I'm just going to use what I have. So anyways, this is my first time using some of the Simply Gilded stickers in my Erin Condren, which I'm kind of worried about because they do bulk up your planner a lot, because it's this like thick cardstock stickers, but whatever. And then the colors of the Sunshine Sticker Co. and the Simply Gilded, the 2 kits, they don't go together, but I think I like how it turned out overall. So we'll see. Yeah, but I decided to pull into Fantasy Floral because, again, I had the bottom washi that would match it perfectly, and I did not want to use all of the full boxes that came in the Sunshine Sticker Co. kit, so I just decided to use both. So anyways, I'm just gonna finish laying down the date covers, and then the full boxes, and then the full box overlays. I decided to leave the Erin Condren flags since they're pink, and I didn't really have any flags to match because neither kit came with flags. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'm just leaving them. So that's a spoiler. Also, I had to use one gold, like everything, my main metal in this spread is rose gold, but I had to use one gold date dot because I did not have a rose gold number 10. So I just pulled a gold one because nobody can really tell anyways. So if you're new here, I don't mind mixing my metals as long as you can tell what my main metal is. So there is a little bit of gold sprinkled around here throughout the spread, but you know, like I said, I don't care as long as my main metal is noticeable, which is clearly rose gold. So anyways, I'm gonna finish doing that, and let's just recap how last week went. So Monday the 28th wasn't a great day since my son got in trouble at school and then had to be sent home early, and so my husband had to take off work and go and pick him up from school early. And then Tuesday, he was suspended, so my husband had to stay home from work, and that's because he has some PTO, and since I'm like part-time with the school or whatever, I don't have PTO. I guess only the full-time employees get that, so anyways, it's better for him to just take off. So he stayed home. Oh, I finally got my rose-colored days order, which was a hassle because they were holding it at the post office, and I don't know why, because they didn't even give me a packing slip. Yeah, so that was a weird thing. Anyways, and then I got boba for my lunch at school because we have on the campus we have like this little cafe where they have like they like make like a bunch of different stuff. Like they have sushi, they have like waffle fries, they have like teriyaki chicken bowls or like veggie burgers and like all kinds of stuff, and they have boba too. So I like to occasionally, when I'm on my lunch, run over there and get some boba. And then for Wednesday, not much happened. I had to check on my in-laws' dogs. Oh, I checked on them on Monday as well, since they were on a cruise this week. So I just went every other day to check on her dogs, like she instructed me to. You know, like feed them and give them water and stuff. And then I got sushi for my lunch. I put that in too, because again, on my campus, there's like a cafe, so they have sushi too. It's not like, you know, fresh, like restaurant quality sushi, but like it's pretty good for what it is. Then on Thursday, I had an assessment with a job. I'm trying to look for another job. Like ideally I would want to work. I still want to stay with the school and then like also do another part-time job. So that way combined, they would be a full-time job, you know? Just because I feel like there might be, you know, like opportunity to advance with the school, you know, who knows. It's nice to work for a college. So, I kind of want to maybe stick around and see where it takes me. Plus my job is so freaking easy, you guys. I'm not exaggerating. It's like, I just sit at my desk and occasionally answer the phone and like enter forms into the computer, and, students come in and I sign them in and sit them down with tutors and stuff. Like, it's just a really chill job. It's kind of like a receptionist or secretary kind of job, but it's like really easy. So I like that job, especially when I was in like actually taking classes last semester, because if we were just like dead, they didn't care if I was playing on my phone or studying or doing homework, like whatever. So anyways, I had an assessment with another company on Thursday. Thursday's my day off. I have off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I did a lot. So I ran to the PO as well because I had to drop off some orders for my friend Georgie. Speaking of which, these are her $1 Wednesday headers. Georgie from Cozy Paper Co., who I PR for. So you can get like every Wednesday, those are like premium matte stickers with the foil, the hearts, you know. And those are $1. Or if you get some of her clear paper, those are $1.25. So I love to order from her $1 Wednesday because it's a great deal. And so, for example, like this little sheet of headers is only $1, and you get like 14 headers, you know, like 2 weeks or whatever, like 2 rows worth. Yeah. For only $1. So anyways, I'm using those. I know the pink is not right. It's kind of more like a pinky purple. But again, there was some purples in the, like the Simply Gilded, kit or whatever. So like, I don't know, some of the colors are a little bit, you know, like a pop of contrast and stuff, but I've been kind of doing that lately, and sometimes it works out, so I'm just gonna do it. Anyway, so I ran to the PO box Thursday, also did my February monthly filming, and then my son had a parent-teacher conference because of the suspension, so we went to that. Friday, I'm just looking at this and realizing I haven't uploaded my February monthly yet. No, I did upload it. I just didn't post it. Like, make it public. Dang it. Ugh. Anyways, I'm behind. I did a haul. If you haven't checked that video out, I did film a haul and that is up, but I do have to like post my February monthly. But anyway, so for Friday, nothing really happened. It was just bills due, pre-planning. I was supposed to paint my nails and I never did. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do them tomorrow. Saturday morning, my son had bowling. He's in a bowling league for kids. Still liking it, so that's good. I hope he continues to like it because he really is a good sport about it and he does gradually get better and better, so I'm proud of him for that. And then we had breakfast after that. We went and had like the breakfast buffet at the casino. I live in Vegas if you're new here, and basically anytime you go to a movie theater or a bowling alley, it's inside a casino. I think there's a few standalone movie theaters, but when it comes to bowling alleys, I really think I've never seen one that's not in a casino. Oh, by the way, the clear headers are from Cozy Paper Co. as well. Again, $1 Wednesday. And I just do this thing now where I just use clear headers, which they're supposed to be overlays for like glitter headers or something, but like I don't have a lot of glitter headers, so I just using them as clear headers. And I love these ones with these like scattered hearts. They're like, some are like, there's like little tiny hearts and some are bigger, and then there's a bunch of little dots like confetti in between. It's so freaking cute. I'm gonna petition Georgie to like release those after Valentine's Day too, because like I don't know, I think they'd just be like cute year round. Anyway though, so we had bowling on Saturday, then we went to the breakfast buffet, and then today I am recording this voiceover on Sunday the 3rd, and so I had to work this morning, which is not bad since it's only 5 hours. It's only from 11 to 4, so it's cool because I get to sleep in a little bit longer, you know. And then it was Super Bowl. So after work, I met my husband over at our like family friend's house and watched the Super Bowl. I wasn't too into it just because it's not any teams that I really care about. In fact, I don't really like the Pats because honestly, the only reason I have is just because they're so good. So it's like, dang it, why are they so good? But like, I don't know. That's a cool thing because like they are pretty good. But it's always annoying me like, darn it, they're too good. So, but I don't like hate them or anything. It's just like, you know, like, I don't know. I want to see them lose just because they're so good. It's weird. So yeah, I wasn't like too into the actual who was playing. I just mostly came over because we like always go there for Super Bowl every year and like eat a bunch and, you know, like watch the commercials, which I have to say the entire thing was boring. The commercials were boring. The halftime was boring. I mean, the fire part was cool, but like that's it. And then the game was boring too. There like almost went the whole entire game without even one touchdown. Like finally there was a touchdown and it was like, dang, like just this whole thing was boring. And I like football. I don't have like a favorite team at the moment. I've always had trouble trying to pick a favorite team because I've always just kind of like cheered for whoever, like my boyfriend or husband or whoever, like whoever their team was. But I've never had like a team where I would always want to pick them all the time. Just because I don't like associate with any city in particular, since I feel that I wasn't born in Las Vegas, but I was raised here. I've lived here majority of my life, you know, so I was actually from like the Indiana, Chicago area, and so like, but I only lived there until I was 9, so I've lived the majority of my life here in Vegas, and we don't have a team. So people are like, why don't you like the Colts or the Cubs? And I'm just like, or I mean, not the Cubs, the Bears. And I'm just like, I don't know, like I don't associate with them as being like my home team, but now we're going to get the Raiders. So I'm kind of excited. Like, I know people are like, oh, like boo on the Raiders, but I'm like, I'm just excited that like I can be like, Vegas has a team, like go Raiders. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I lost some footage here. So we're going to move into the sidebar now that I'm done talking about the Super Bowl. So I was just showing y'all that I put down the Grateful for sticker from Cozy Paper Co. And the Monday through Sunday tracker is from Rose Colored Days, a sampler. And then I used the to-do list from Rose Colored Days from the Nikki sampler. And then just like a checklist and some flowers from the Simply Gilded kit. So anyways, moving on to Monday. I'm going to take a My News Addiction arrow pointing up for my upload. And then the upload and play button are from Rose Colored Days for my, weekly plan with me, the one you're watching right now. So that's how I like to generally mark my YouTube videos, like uploading and filming and stuff. And then I'm going to take this red glittery half box from the kit, from the Sunshine Sticker kit, to mark that it is going to be a new moon. So that way I can kind of like focus on some new intentions and, you know, hopefully get some things done. Tuesday, I have a bill due, and there's not any bill dues in either kit. So I pulled a bill due sticker from a Simply Watercolor Co. sheet. This was from an Oops grab bag, so it's not foiled. It's supposed to be, but since it's from an Oops kit, that's why it's not foiled. And I decided I wanted to layer that with a little flag from the Simply Gilded kit with the little dollar sign. So, you know, because it's money and I have a bill due. So that is to mark the bill due for Tuesday. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this little like kind of quarter box with the bow on it from that's another Cozy Paper Co. $1 Wednesday, and that was to mark $2 Tuesday. Because over on my Instagram stories every week, I like to feature some $2 Tuesday shops who I think have a great deal, especially for foil. You can find foil for $2, or even like Cozy Paper Co. $1 on Wednesday. So $1, sorry. So then I placed another $1 Wednesday from these like scalloped kind of quarter boxes to mark $1 Wednesday. So I'm using the little money icon from the same Nikki sampler with Rose Color Days to mark $1 Wednesday. Because I have some intel that I think that this $1 Wednesday is going to be real cute. Maybe you're going to have some pretty trendy stuff going on right now. So stay tuned for that, because I'm going to go and buy all of it. If that is the case, we shall see. And then the half box at the bottom of the day that I layered with the Clever Gal Crafts foiled heart circular icon is to mark the Yogurtland buy one get one free deal they've got going on from 2 to 7 on Wednesday. So I'm super excited for that, because I haven't had Yogurtland in a really long time, and my son was asking for it too, so it was perfect. I skipped Thursday because I literally have nothing to do Thursday. I don't work, I don't have any bills due, I don't have any plans at all, so just skipped it. Friday, I've got more bills due because it's Friday. So since I don't have any more bill due stickers except for that circular Simply Watercolor Co. one, but I have multiple bills due, I decided to take a to pay header from Simply Gilded and then cut down one of her checklists. They're like really long. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There's 9 little check marks. Those are really long. And I only have 3 bills due. So I just cut it down to 3, and I'm just gonna, sorry about my dog. I'm just gonna write in the bills that are due. And then I'm gonna take a My Newest Addiction bow paper clip, and everything you've seen so far is rose gold foil, by the way, I forgot to mention, except for the Grateful For and the stickers from the Nikki sampler, those like the to-do list and the money icon. But yeah, everything else has been rose gold. So then, yeah, that's a rose gold bow clip, and I always use bow clips to mark my pre-planning. So I like to pre-plan before I actually film, because it just saves a lot of time. And then I'm taking a, what is this? Nail polish icon from Magic Prints Co. to use over one of the little things in the kit to mark painting my nails. And then I'm going to take another one of these $1 Wednesday scallops at the bottom of Friday, and another Magic Prints Co. icon. This is the trash icon, to mark Trash Eve. So I always mark Trash Eve because I try to, you know, check my planner at the end of the night and look at the next day, see what's going on the next day. And that way I know, oh, it's Trash Eve, like I need to set the trash out, you know, because Saturday morning they're going to come for the trash. Anyways, so Saturday at the top of the day, I use another one of the Cozy Paper Co. quarter boxes to mark bowling. Again, I don't have any stickers yet for bowling. I really want to order some cute ones from Magic Prints Co. So stick around. Hopefully I can order those soon. And then I just did the same little trio for my filming, my you know, next week's Plan With Me. And then I used a half box down at the bottom of the day, and I made a mistake. So that was to mark my husband's birthday buffet, because his parents, my in-laws, are going to take us all out, and we are going to have they're going to treat us to a little birthday buffet. But I made the mistake for some reason of putting the happy birthday script over the top of that, but like I said, his birthday's on the 10th, so I don't know why I did that. So anyways, but those happy birthday scripts are from My Newest Addiction, and those are gold foiled. So anyways, that is actually for his birthday buffet, not for his birthday. And then the half box that I just put down was for his actual birthday, but I think I left it blank because I thought it was for the buffet. I don't know. I got those 2 days mixed up for some reason. And then I'm just using the same trio again, except with the edit script. to, you know, mark editing my plan with me, since I try to film it on Saturdays and then like edit and upload it and all that crap on Sundays. Usually that's like the hardest part for me. Filming on Saturdays, no big deal, but Sundays is another beast. And then there's my washi weekend banner. Everything you see there is from Simply Gilded. Is everything? Yeah, everything is. And then I'm using a weekend script from Rose Color Days, which are my favorite weekend scripts to use. They're so pretty and dainty. And that's in rose gold as well. So anyways, that is about it for the plan with me. That is pretty much the completed spread. I think I added some washi up at the top. Yeah, I did. I added the that fantasy floral washi, but the skinny, you know, the 10 millimeter bow at the top. I like to add some stuff at the top just to give it a little bit more color. So I added that up at the top there. Normally I like to add a 5 millimeter washi up there just because it's a little thinner, and I don't know, I kind of like the way it looks better when it's a little bit thin. But I didn't really have a good washi up there to use. I do have like the Shooting Stardust washi or whatever. No, Shooting Star washi in rose gold with white. It's a white washi. But I wanted to, like, I don't know, the white is very, you know, it's not as colorful. So anyways, I'm just going to add a few stickers from the kit, like the juniper and the cute little bow. And then a couple hearts in the corner on the left. And then I'm going to also, I've got, like I showed, those big like bow seals. I want to put more of those throughout the spread, but we'll see how the week turns out. I'm just going to put those down into the washi because, you know, they match perfectly. So anyways, that is about it for this plan with me. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, because it really helps me out. I hope that you enjoyed it. So if you did and you want to stick around, then I hope you subscribe. But otherwise, leave me a comment too, because I love to talk to you guys and, you know, get to know you. Anyways, I hope you'll have a wonderful week. Take care, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.